Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Kiwiland! Here we are still in. Hello, it's me, yes. And we have Wallace. Hi. And we have my dad over there.
Yo, what's up?
And we have me, who's talking right now, and my name is Guzly. This episode, we will be talking about kiwi fruit.
Yum. What is kiwifruit?
So it has green stuff inside and it has some seeds, but
But is it what is it? First of all,
It's a fruit which actually...
they named it the kiwi fruit because it kind of looks like a kiwi because
when you chop it off at the stalk, then the little bit looks like a beak.
Yeah.
And then
they have the fur.
it's fur. It's got like fur on it on the outside.
No, not fur. It's like
fuzz.
A fuzz. That's a good way to say
fuzzy skin.
Well, because there's three different types. One of them has, so the green kiwi fruit has like fuzzy skin. Then the golden kiwi fruit doesn't. And then, yeah.
What's the other one? The third variant.
Weird kiwi fruit.
Oh, red.
It's weird instead of green inside.
It's like a blood red, isn't it? It's not 100% red. It's sort of like in the center, and it's sort of.
Yeah, it's in the center of it, like
Those are less common though, right?
yeah.
How big are they?
They're about the size of a big egg.
Yeah. That's a lot of fruit.
So like,
Giant egg.
is it the size of a potato maybe? Or
Yeah, maybe like a medium-sized potato. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. The most common is the green kiwi
yeah.
fruit, which is fuzzy, and the gold kiwi fruit, which is not fuzzy.
What about the taste profile of these? Do they have a different taste? They all taste identical.
Like the gold kiwi fruit is sweeter than the green one, but the green kiwi fruit is fuzzy and fuzzier.
The gold kiwi fruit is also more tropical flavor. It has more tropical flavor, and the skin tastes good.
Yeah, and you can eat the skin.
I
You
love
can eat the
it.
skin on all of them, but the skin on the golden is like pretty good. Just eating the fuzzy green skin is a little bit tart, I think.
I normally
Sour.
just get like a golden kiwi fruit, chop off the edges because you don't want to eat them, and then eat the whole thing whole.
The skin is smoother on the gold kiwi fruit compared to the tartness and fuzzier skin of the green kiwi fruit.
And they they're about outside of a small potato, like a really large egg. So it's kind of like you can eat one or two of them in a go. Probably wouldn't have any more than that, I think. And they're real juicy, aren't they?
Yeah,
Super juicy.
because they always fall on me when I eat them. And
Drip, you mean?
yeah, drip. Or like when you can also scoop them out of the skin because I don't like eating the skin.
Yeah, lots of people use a spoon, right?
But the
Yeah.
skin tastes so good. I always say to my friends, eat your skin, but they never do it.
There's actually because they've kiwi fruit are really good for you, and the skin especially has a whole bunch of vitamins and fiber in it.
Vitamin E and vitamin K or something?
Vitamin E and vitamin C. So like more vitamin C than an orange. So oranges are often the thing you eat to like keep your vitamin C up, which is to help your immunity to make you not get sick.
That's just the skin, right?
No, it's in the whole thing, but it's got a lot of fiber. The skin, so.
What I do, I don't really eat the skin, or sometimes I like sucking it and then eating it.
But you've missed out on all that fiber. Yes, you've missed all of it.
My friends tell us like they eat a little bit and then they say it's so chewy, but it's not.
It's a little bit. I mean, on a green one, it is a bit more tricky, but on the golden, I don't know if I guess the red. I don't know. I can't remember.
I've only seen one red kiwi fruit. They're smaller than the other types. Yeah, they're like way smaller.
How small? Small egg.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the kiwi fruit grow in New Zealand, Italy, Chile, and Greece, and China mostly.
Yeah, you have to a certain climate.
They actually originated in China and they were called the Chinese gooseberry.
Wine explosion. They're not a New Zealand thing.
But
We
yeah,
saw them.
And then, so
well, the seeds were brought over from China in the 1904 by the school principal named Isabel.
Oh wow! And then they just planted them, and they're like, holy moly, these things grow like
Yeah.
crazy.
And then they
Then they
like
changed the name.
too many, and yeah, they changed the name in 1950s. In the 1950s, guys called it kiwi fruit.
Yeah.
Well,
Does it look more like a kiwi?
yeah.
Yeah, it's quite an obvious name when you think about it, Mike. It really looked like if you stuck a few little spikes in it for feet, and then
Oh yeah. Actually,
it would look pretty close to a kiwi bird.
Well, they need a certain climate to grow, so that's why they only grow mostly in New Zealand, Italy, and China. Chile and China.
Chile. It's
Chile's actually it's kind of very similar to New Zealand, but it's on South America at the bottom. It's sort of at the same sort of latitude. Latitude's the one going up. Yep, latitude as maybe it's longitude. I don't know. The one that's upwards.
It's latitude.
Latitude. It's the same sort of latitude as New Zealand, so it has quite a similar climate, which is why it grows really well there.
Yeah. Well, I love kiwi fruit. It's like one of my favorite berries, or not berries.
Oh, you made a good point though. Actually, it's not like it's technically a fruit, but it's actually if you look up like what it really is, it's a berry.
What?
So because it grows kind of like a berry, it grows on a vine.
Yeah, but
It's kind of like a passion fruit. Like I wonder if passion fruit is actually a berry as well, or berries have their seeds.
they have seeds in it, and same as kiwi fruit, I'm pretty sure those black things.
Yeah, like a raspberry. Like a raspberries grow sort of on viney things.
But then, like, that just seems weird to me.
The golden kiwi fruit and the red kiwi fruit have less seeds than the green kiwi fruit.
Oh yes, that's because they were kind of like engineered,
They were created.
created through natural seed selection. But they in the 1990s they had an effort to breed new ones. Obviously they would select the kiwi fruit.
You can breed plants.
Well, you selectively choose the one that you like, and then you don't let the others grow, and you do that heaps and heaps and heaps, and then you go, oh look, this one has less seeds, so we take this seed and we grow more of that, and then we wait till it has less seeds, and same thing with getting rid of the fuzz and the flavor.
Interesting.
So 1990, so they're only about 30 years old.
They started growing kiwi fruit in early 20th century.
Yeah, in the early 20th century started growing it, and then obviously the renaming happened in 1950s. Then they created the new ones in the 1990s.
Wait, what about
The new what?
Those new variants, the gold and the red, were created in
How did they?
gold is older than the red?
I don't know.
Why is it called the gold kiwi fruit?
It's kind of a golden color. It's like a greeny gold. I mean, the golden rather than what else would you call it? The slightly greeny color.
It's gold. No,
No,
it's
you
gold.
could call it the lime. Yeah, an apple in the eye.
It's goldy, yeah.
But does it look the exact same but just different color ends?
Has different color on the inside. Doesn't have the fuzz. Remember, so it's smooth,
Yeah.
and it is it's a yellowy type color on the inside instead of a green, because the green one's real green, and it is like as you said, it's got a more tropical sort of sweeter flavor, like maybe like a mango or something like that.
I don't know.
Like strawberry maybe.
Maybe slight strawberry flavor. Yeah, it's all got.
I don't think it takes any of those. I just think it has its own unique flavor.
It's sort of tropical. Well, I mean, not it tastes like strawberry. It's just sweet like strawberry. That's what I mean. But it has a more tropical flavor than the green kiwi.
So I don't like. How do you classify it as tropical? Because like, don't you say that tropical fruits are grown in the tropics? Because mangoes can only grow, or mangoes were originally in the tropics, right? So if you got, say, a tomato, and the tomatoes originated in the tropics, would you call that a tropical fruit?
Well, I guess a tomato is a fruit, and if it was originated from the tropics, then I guess it would be technically a tropical.
So if anything, you could. So yeah, that you just have to. What do you classify as a tropical fruit?
Like pineapples and
Yeah,
coconut. I don't know if coconut's.
That's only because they originated in the tropics, and
It's just like it's like a flavor, you know. It's a type of flavor.
it's a type of flavor.
It's a fresh kind of flavor. I would say it's not like a apple pear type flavor, or it's not a citrus flavor, which is clearly
What if a citrus originated in the tropics?
Anyway, that's a flavour that it's a bit more flavoury like that. Do you have any other facts that people have found out about our kiwi fruit? The fact, what if you weren't just eating the kiwi fruit by itself? What would you have it with?
Pie flavor.
Yeah,
Because we said it in our other episode.
last episode.
Our last episode that you can put kiwi fruit and berries on it.
Yeah, there is a big statue of a kiwi fruit.
Whoa,
A half.
how big?
Hey,
Giant.
A house?
How's
So
big?
a house?
I actually don't know anything about this.
All right. Well, I used to live quite close to it, so we used to drive past it all the time on the way to my nana's to get our lamingtons.
Didn't we like? Yes. Oh yeah, Lamingtons.
Is it in Rotorua?
No, it's in a place called Te Puke, which is sort of so we have a big company called Zespri in New Zealand that does like a lot of the kiwi fruit export. So New Zealand exports like 400,000 tons. Like it's such a massive amount, you can't even think about it.
And isn't it to like China, Europe, and Greece? Oh no, Japan.
Yep. So they love it.
What
And
about Italy?
Italy's in Europe. But so at their headquarters, I don't know if it's the headquarters now. It's probably not, but there's a place there anyway. And they built this giant slice of a kiwi fruit, which is probably about, I'm gonna say, 5 stories high, 6 stories high. It's very, and you can go in it, or you used to be able to go in it and look out.
Didn't we pass it once?
Yeah, it's kind of it's not on a main, it's not on a highway anymore. We built a new highway that bypasses it, so you don't see it as much as you used to.
I think we went past it once when we were like doing something.
Yeah, probably being maybe. Anyway, like it's one of New Zealand, like New Zealand likes to have lots of these giant statues, like every other
Like
country.
there's a giant gumboat.
Yeah, and a giant can. Yeah,
And
bottle.
Yep.
yeah, and there's a carrot, and there's a kumara.
And there's crayfish.
Cow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's loads of these cows what you can spot when you're driving or walking around.
Yeah.
Lawrence's got
There's
giant.
a fish.
There's a fish. There's a
And-
trout.
The cows have different patterns.
Okay, we're getting a bit off topic now.
There's also a giant peach.
What? I don't know.
Isn't there a dog thing?
There's a dog. Yep. See, look how smart Kiwis are. We just make these giant statues of things.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Which one?
Sure,
The bats
smart.
or the humans? Because the bird.
Yeah, we're Kiwis.
Or the fruit.
Yeah, or the fruit. The bird's the human or the
Sorry.
fruit. Which was it?
I don't know. Maybe the fruit made all the statues.
No, but no, the humans.
The fruit made the giant fruit statue. If there was a giant kiwi statue, then the kiwi would have made it. And if there was a giant human statue, then the human would have made it.
What?
Okay,
Yeah, what? I think it's
yeah, let's get back on topic.
back on. So yeah, there's that big statue, and you can go to that place and learn about kiwi fruit. Look at the orchards. Like it's kind of like a tourist attraction, I suppose, is the easiest thing. And yeah, it was pretty cool. We got anything else?
No.
They're quite nice.
You could eat the giant kiwi fruit.
It's too big to eat, and it's also made of like metal and wood.
I don't.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll eat it.
Do you know how many you need to eat until you feel sick? Do you?
Oh, well, like I said, I reckon 2 is good. I reckon if you ate like 5,
You would-
probably. I don't know, because it's kind of, yeah, it'd be kind of.
I've never eaten more than one kiwi fruit at a time.
Yeah, they're very liquidy. They're like probably 95%. Like,
You could, when you're finished, like when I finish scooping it out, there's lots of liquid still inside. I sip it.
Like when
the last.
when I'm
Same.
biting into it, then it always at school. Then all the stuff it always dribbles down my hands, and then it.
okay, so it's quite a messy thing, right? I think we've covered talking about eating it. like it's
Like, is the giant kiwi fruit a green kiwi fruit, a
Green.
red kiwi fruit, or
because it's from when I was little, and I was like, as Gussie, what did you say last week about me, Gussie?
1,000 years old or something, right?
How would you think? Anyway, I think it was like the 1980s, which is not that long ago in my brain, but for you guys, you didn't exist.
How do you know?
There were only green ones in, so they made a green one.
No, and you might have been alive.
I was alive. I was sitting in my evil scientist lair, plotting revenge on who and
Anybody got any other facts about the kiwi fruit?
It tastes good.
It is good, and it's very important to Kiwi culture.
It's got black seeds.
Which one's the kiwis, the humans, or
The kiwi fruit is very important to Kiwi culture because it carries our brand, the Kiwi brand, around the world. So when people talk about the kiwi fruit in other countries, it's called the kiwi fruit.
They're actually mostly talking about New Zealand.
Yeah, and so if they had a bad experience, they might be like, "That New Zealand, rubbish, rubbish. I'm not going there. I'm not eating their products."
hey, watch your mouth, I'm gonna lie.
And yeah, it's important. It's also financially important to New Zealand because it creates a lot of jobs. There's thousands of jobs, and it's a big part of our GDP, which is the money that New Zealand earns at export.
GDP.
Gross domestic product.
Oh, I thought like, garden.
Garden something
Garden poo.
poop.
So, do we not grow kiwi fruit?
Yeah, New Zealand grows heaps of kiwi fruit. It's one of our main products. We milk solids is a huge one.
How?
Forestry.
Where do they actually grow them? Grow them in like Auckland or?
You can go lots of places, but a big giant area is Bay of Plenty. It's sort of like halfway down the North Island because you need it to like not have frosts.
Could you drive from here?
Yep. Yeah. So it's about 2 hours away. But generally in the North Island, it's places where it doesn't get too cold because I don't think kiwi fruit like frosts. They have to have those big windmills to keep them.
What big windmills?
So like on grape,
Oh yeah, I know that one.
whether it's like grapes where they grow for like wine, and then kiwi fruit they have big windmills that spin if it's going to be a frost, and if the air moves, the frost can't settle and create. So
Oh, is it on our side of the New Zealand?
yes, and the North Island.
North Island.
Yep, that's our island. Like,
Because the South Island's like freezing.
there's a lot of
Like
Yeah, because there's
frost.
is Christchurch on that side?
no, crush it's in the south.
Dunedin is.
Like, yeah.
Well,
But we don't need to. It's up. It's kind of close to us. We could probably grow kiwi fruit here at our house. Yeah, I never really thought about it.
Because then I can chop it off, make the stalks a
They
big,
don't need
sit
that.
little things in the.
Could just go and buy one and do that today. Now.
Yeah, I know, but then they don't have to. No, because yeah.
Then you need to farm it all the time.
Yeah. Anything else anybody got?
Nah, that's
Nothing?
sweet.
No,
Oh right. Well,
tastes good.
tastes good. Thanks for listening.
Bye. Bye. We hope you liked the episode.
Yeah, hope you like it. Go get yourself kiwi fruit. Any colour will do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Delicious.
but I would prefer golden.
If it's
probably.
golden kiwi fruit, eat the skin. Or
Yeah, do eat the skip.
it tastes good.
All right. See ya.
Bye.